should have put the tent up first and then the thing, and then I messed up. So I was trying to not undo it, and I'm messing up. But it's all fixed now. This self-inflates itself, but I got a pump to suck it down because it don't self-suck itself. Hey guys, thanks for coming with me on this camping trip. I've got a couple of things brand new I want to show you, but I want to tell you, I want to paint a scenario for you right now. It is hot. It's 90 degrees. I sent the drone out to the into the valley out there. Do you see how gray it is? That's moisture. I'm just sitting here sweating like sticky. And tonight's lows are going to be 81, and that's in town, so it might be a little bit cooler here, maybe 79 or whatever, but it's just going to be wet. We're out here in the Smokies, and it's rained. It's calling for rain tonight. The mosquitoes are like murdering me, and I didn't bring any spray of any kind. But I'm not going to sleep hot tonight because, boom, Zero Breeze. Zero Breeze sent me an air conditioner. It's got a battery down here. I do not know how long this will last. It has the exhaust that goes out here. It actually clips on the back and you exhaust it outside your tent. I'm tickled to death to do it. It has a digital reading right here, so it'll suck your air, blow it through here, and it blows out all the hot air through the back. Like I said, there's a clip. You could also replace this, and it'll have a plug. I have a giant solar generator in the back that if this doesn't work, that if it doesn't last long, I'll just plug it into that. But this is their Mach 2. I'll put it in the description below if you want one of these. Dude, I'm just like, and it's beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. I love it. It will not do like a whole house or anything. Like it'll do your car, it'll do your van, it'll do a tent. It's for small spaces. There's an accessory you can buy. This is like a clip right here that you can pipe it in, and you can leave this outside. I don't know how waterproof this is, so I don't know if I would want to stick it outside if you know it's going to rain. That's my opinion. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's waterproof or not, but I am tickled to death to sleep comfortable tonight. I brought me I think it's a 40-degree quilt to sleep in. It's a down quilt. And yeah, so I'm super excited to use this. And if you would like one, I'll put it in the description below. But man, check it out, dude. It's got a battery. You can charge stuff. I freaking love it. It's not super heavy, but anyway, I am tickled to death to have the opportunity to use that. The other thing is, oh yeah, let me grab it. Boom. You see that? Beavercraft sent me it's basically their small boy axe. And it is it's hand forged, absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna use this to split firewood so we can get some of these mosquitoes out of here. So I'm excited to split some firewood. And that thing's razor sharp. It is high carb, so it can rust on you. They put a brass fitting in the middle. I like this. Hickory handle, freaking beautiful. And it's got a nice blunt end on the back, so if you wanted to use for a hammer. Beat the crap out of this thing, I'm going to. So I'm gonna split some firewood. It does come with a clip too if you wanna mount it, so when you go out in the forest, you can take it in the woods with you as well. I didn't bring that because I don't need it, I'm car camping. So there's that. I got some really great recipes tonight. I'm gonna try a thing called butter burgers. Doesn't sound that great, but I think it's gonna be awesome. And I got a new cook thing as well. Let's show you what's gonna power all this. Boom. This is the EBL H2400 WT. It's got covers for their plugs. Can you see that? It's got USB-C, USB, it's got a cigarette lighter. It's got a spot for your solar. I like that it's sealed. It's got a light on the back. That's SOS. But I gotta tell you, this will keep me in the woods for probably about 3 days. Now, I've not tried with the air conditioner yet, but the diesel heater, I know that much power will keep me in the woods for 3 days, which is awesome. I like that it has all the plugs up front. Buying one of these have to make sense to you. Isn't that cool? When you purchase one of these, think about where you're gonna put it. If it's in a wide open place, it really doesn't matter. This is perfect for me because all of the plugs are in the front and the light is in the back. A lot of them have the light in the front, and that doesn't really help me. But if I need something in the back of the truck, I could just hit the light and it would shine the back of it. If you're putting it on in a boat or a small cubby, it needs to be able to where you can put plugs in. I've watched people buy, I'm not busting on Jackery or anything like that, but their plugs are in the side as well. And if you, I have a friend of mine that has a boat and he puts his Jackery underneath, he can't plug anything in the sides. He can only plug it in the front. So it has to make sense to you. This right here, 100% makes sense to me because hit the light, it shines the back of my truck where I can get stuff out and all my plugs are in the front. Just a little food for thought. If you want one of these, I'll put it in the description below as well. I'm super excited about the Zero Breeze because you know I'm in the woods all year round. I film every single week. So this right here will make our experience a lot better. And if I don't have that, I usually try to find somewhere with water so I can just get in the water and cool down. Like right now, I'd get in the water because it is just, this is merino wool, but I'm wet. You know what I mean? It's hot. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put this back in the truck for right now. We'll set this up later. We're gonna go split some firewood and I hope you enjoy this. Appreciate you guys. I feel rain or something on me. It's so wet. It's creating clouds. Do you see right there and right there? It's neat to see it though. That's crazy. That's the Smokies for you though. Freaking finally. The mosquitoes, the no-see-ums, those little gnats, they were just chewing on me. This is way better. Tell you what, this is probably the most prettiest kitchen I have ever cooked out of. The view's insane. So we're gonna cook our food on this new little contraption. Let me show you. So you push this. But dang, that gets hot fast, bro. That thing is smoking hot. All right, I'm gonna turn it off for just a second because we got to get everything prepared first. Man, this thing is crazy. All right, is this hot? No, you can touch that. So I'm gonna just move this to the side for a second. Make sure nothing's touching it. It's gonna burn it. Open this up. Usually it comes out further than that. I think something might be holding it. Anyway, it don't matter. All right, let's grab the burgers. Bacon bits, cheese, got eggs for breakfast, mayonnaise. All right, let's see, breakfast stuff. We're gonna do butter burgers, so we're gonna try that. So boom, boom. Oh, there's stuff in the truck. Grab it. Alrighty, what else we got here? They got hamburger buns. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. I want to try it though. That looks good. Can you see that? It's called Secret Sauce by Ranch. I want to knock that out. Still got mayonnaise though. I'm going to use, here's my seasoning. I'm going to use for the burgers. Can you see that? Boom. That's the seasoning. This is cool. Man, my mouth is watering right now. All right, and then I've got some chips I want to try. These are Dorito sweet and spicy. All right, so done with that. I'm just going to use the back of this. Just makes more sense to do it off the plate, and I can just watch the plate. So the first thing is first. So I got the bacon bits here. This cheese, or this butter is frozen. Let's just open it up. Let me grab a knife real quick. I'm gonna take the back of my knife and I'm just gonna keep scraping it. Let's just open this up real quick. It'd be better if it was frozen. Just like if you were feather sticking to get a fire going. I'm just mashing it into it. Supposedly, this is good. So we'll find out. Should probably use this as, like I said, frozen. I'm just trying to get it thin. When you use the back of your knife, it just cuts it really thin, so it's easy and pliable. All right, boom. All right, there is one burger. I'm gonna try to eat 2 of these bad boys. So let's cut real thin slices. Now this is, I didn't never say this was good for you. This is definitely a lot of butter. Put this to the side. I'm gonna mix this all up. All right. Trying to make a burger out of it. Boom, boom. Let's put this in the fridge real quick. Keep it cold while we're working on the next project. We're done with the butter, I believe. All right, put that in there as well. Going to fire this up real quick. Put it on 600. I've got some paper towels right here. I can just throw in the fire when I'm done with it. I put it on 600, and I'm gonna take these bacon bits and cook them up real quick. When you do that, it brings out this smoky flavor that's really good. And it helps coat the pan. Dude, my mouth is watering. I know this is gonna be good. So, bacon bits, about like that right there. I'm pretty much done with this. I might make some stuff with it with breakfast. My little cooking setup here. My pan, flipper, this thing here. I can smell the bacon. While that's cooking, I want to double check, make sure I've got soap in there in the back. And this, it's got a little handle, holds it, which is really cool. Push the button, lock it down. As soon as you take this off, it stops cooking. It pauses it, which is freaking amazing. All right, there's that. What happens if I put it back on? Okay, so it turns it back on. So we'll just pause it. Let's move this. Can I touch it? Dude, it's ice cold on the bottom, which is crazy. All right, so we've got the bacon, which is now cooked. This is sharp shredded cheese. I'll pour that over top of it. About like that. Wish I was cooking for more people. Mayonnaise. Boom. And mix that together. And some little seasoning. This is the ranch spice seasoning. Boom. All right. I'm gonna take this, just start mixing it. If it still gets a little dry, just put more mayonnaise on it. Seems a little bit dry. Put more mayonnaise on it. This is gonna be our topping. Boom. Nice. It's perfect. And I'll probably put that in the refrigerator too, just to keep it cold. Put that right there. And let's grab the burgers. Take it out. put this side there. Boom. This is crazy. I can touch this. And it was just cooking. All right, so we're gonna do high at 1,000 watts. This bad boy right here, EBL, is freaking awesome. So the butter has a lot of seasoning in it. I'm afraid to put any more. You can use ranch dressing to the ranch spice to spice your burgers. But I think I'm good with everything, with the amount of seasoning and stuff on there. All right, let's try this. And it's got butter on it, so we're not really worried about. This is a non-stick pan, so I mean, crazy easy to clean. All right, that'll stay there. It smells crazy. God, I wish you could smell this. It's crazy. Nice. This is so cool. Don't need the cheese. The butter is just melting out and making this thing look crazy juicy. This is so good. So the blood is still kind of pumping through, so just keep flipping them. They got a nice little brown to them. You're gonna cook your burgers usually at 165 internal temperature. I like mine a little bit more rare. This thing is cooking fast, what you want it to, but I want to calm this down a little bit. Put it down to 6. I love this thing. Stoke y'all have outdone yourself with this. They also make a pot that you can pop popcorn and boil water and stuff like that. I actually have one of them. I didn't bring it. I wish I did. All right, they are finished. So now we're gonna take our mixture here, put it over top of it. Boom. Boom. Just like that. I'll take the lid, cover over top of it. We'll let that cheese melt down. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's turn this bad boy back on. I'm putting it on 1,000. Here's my water I was doing dishes with. This little guy, this H2400 is freaking beast. It's at 64%. It's been running the refrigerator all day. That's really about it. This right here is drawing some serious heat. Letting the bread kind of soak up some of that butter that was left over. Nice. Yeah, this thing is draining this bad boy. It's still all right. It's only a day. All right, we're turning this off because these bad boys are toasted. Can you see that? Nice. All right. Boom. 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 Whew, those are hot. Pour some water in here. Let it do its thing. I'm actually going to unplug it because we do not need to let it draw any more heat. That's done. I'll try some of this ranch secret sauce. There we go. See what it tastes like. I might not like it. That's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think I'll leave it off. I'll put some mayonnaise on it though. Boom. close this up. Where's my chips? Does that look crazy? All right, let's give this thing a try real quick before we sit down and eat. Spicy, sweet chilies. Those are off the chain. All right, here we go. We want to look. That is crazy. All right. Oh my God, dude. Please try this recipe. It is insane. All right. Had mosquitoes. When I first got here, no-see-ums just killing me. Now I got all these other animals, love the lights, which they don't bite, but they're acting crazy. Oh, dude. The crazy thing about this burger, number one, best burger I've ever had in my life. But when you bite into it, it's like biting into a grape. It's crazy. It is insane. This is so good. Man. On the cheese, on the bacon. This is insane. But Stoke, y'all did awesome. Great job on that pan. Easy to clean. It cooks a burger extremely fast. You can simmer. You can clean it. Well, I'll say that for you. When you're in the woods, cleaning is always a pain. A non-stick pan is worth its weight in gold. It's so good. This fire feels good too. All right, well, I'm gonna kill these burgers, and then I gotta get cleaned up. Then we need to put the air conditioner up there in the rooftop tent and get that thing fired up. We'll test that tonight. Oh, great camp out. Okay, let me eat this. I will be right back. All right, let's grab some water. A little splash of water. I'm gonna wash all this when I get home. All I'm doing right now is knocking the dew off the lily, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's got a little soap on here. Because we're gonna have breakfast in the morning. I'm gonna wash this stuff off here. Dude, look at this. Didn't even clean it. That had cheese, bacon. I'm actually scared to even scratch it. I'm just gonna lightly, because it's so beautiful, rinse it off. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is that. It is absolutely spotless. Where's my, there. And we will come back for this in the morning. But we gotta set up the air conditioner upstairs so we can have, it just dehumidifies it as well, so you're not just sticky. I don't know if you've ever slept in a tent or, hammock or whatever in the summertime. It's just, even if it's like cool at night, it's just wet. You know what I mean? Little pro tip I want to teach you before I go up there. If you're a dude and you have a rooftop tent or want one, bring one of these empty up there. Because if you're grown, you're going to pee like 6 times, especially if you hydrate a lot. So rather than having to get down, just get you a little bottle. All right, clean, crazy, awesome. Let's get the AC thing upstairs. All right, so we got to get the hose for the back. It's gonna, there's a little nipple right there that you want to drain your water out. Here's all your power up here, and down here it has USB, USB-C, so if you want to charge your cell phone or anything like that. But I got to get the hoses. I hope you're right. It's so wet, like everything is wet. All right, here's the hose, and these actually stretch out. I'm gonna stretch it out the back. Boom. Once you get this thing set up, it'll be fine. All right. So you got the little black side here. We're gonna stab that little nipple thing I was telling you about. And those inside there. I need to be able to see. There we go. That, and then smash. Okay, so that's done. And just like the heater, you gotta bring the vent in or out. So I go the bottom first. Okay, bottom first. There. Make sure we're draining the water out on top of the tarp. Let it run out. Zip. Zip that up. And it would be nice if it was further back like that. Let's see. We gotta turn on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Turn the AC on. It has this little digital reading right here. This thing is crazy. All right. It does come with a remote as well. Again, it comes with a little adapter. It goes over top of this, and you could put it outside and pipe the cold air in. Hopefully you're able to see me. What in the world? I want it cold. Oh my gosh. All right, so cool. I don't know how long this will run. Right now we got it fully charged. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars all the way full. I made sure it was all charged. And yeah, let me batten down everything outside because it's calling for rain tonight. And yeah, let's have a good night's sleep. This is cool. I'll be right back. All right. It's 54. Let me turn the light off so you can see that. Can you see that? That's freaking crazy. The Nature Nest is, what's crazy about the Nature Nest, which is the rooftop tent I'm in, there's no windows. You don't know if it's 12 o'clock outside. So yeah, up front here has all your like USB, USB-C, so you can charge your phone, your watch, stuff like that. I'll report to you back tomorrow, see how long this lasts. I'm not going to charge any of my stuff to this. I just want it to run the AC. That's ice cold. That's crazy. And it's like right now it's 81 right now. It's 11 o'clock at night. I got my bottle and AC. I'm ready to go. All right, so have a good night. I'll see you in the morning, guys. Good morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. And you see how dark it was in here? You have no idea if there's light outside or anything. It's just pitch black. So this thing runs for about 4 hours. And I couldn't really get a good tight fit around here. You might want to put maybe a little towel or something around your exhaust. But yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. It got it in 43 degrees. I had to get into the covers, but after 4 o'clock, which was kind of cool, it shut itself off. I bet I could run it on low and made it last a little bit longer. There's a ton of stuff in here. You'll see more of this in my video. This ain't going anywhere. The summer just started. But the main thing is it dehumidified it in here. Usually it's a little bit wet, and like even right now it just feels wet. I bet it's kind of foggy out there. Just you could feel the humidity. But yeah, this thing, Zero Breeze Mach 2, is 100% a home run. So, I mean, I love it. So let's get this packed up. Let's get some breakfast and get a fire going. I'm excited about cooking some food. That pot and pan thing was freaking awesome. I hope you get to try that burger. That was so good. But let's get some breakfast going. Great X. I'm scared. It's usually not as bad as I think it is. No. I'm gonna drink this coffee, and once I get waking up a little bit, we'll make some breakfast. How's that sound? I got some eggs, sausage, and some muffins. I want to try to grill some muffins. I love the taste of muffins. I just never make them. I usually order them. But I just want to watch this for a little bit, and then we'll get some breakfast going. It's still early. It's just 7 o'clock. Enjoy this fire. The humidity, having a fire just kind of, sucks that up. It's not real wet around here. But if you get over there, over here, it's wet. That air conditioner is a game changer for sure. I got it down to almost, I think it's 47 inside there. That's crazy. But anyway, let's have this cup of coffee. cook some breakfast. Does that sound good? So Stoke sent me this pot and pan, and I cooked some really delicious burgers, and I hope you get to use that recipe. But this is it right here. Can you see that? Wonderful pan. This thing comes off here. Push this little button, and that comes off, and you can move the pans. It's freaking awesome. Now, one thing it will do is it will drink your power. It takes some energy for sure. I found out last night while this thing was stuck. It was biting the cord that I have on here. So because this thing comes way out. I'm like, what's going on with this thing? But none of this is expensive. Under 400 bucks. Under 400 bucks. Great refrigerator. It's called High Calorie. I would have never named it that. But the 2400 watt. I got 41% left, and I've only been here for 24 hours. But this right here just drank a ton of it. But that EBL is about $1,000. The rooftop tent, I think, is like $1,200. This here is like $799. And it comes with walls, and I put a little fireplace in it as well. And it can get expensive, I imagine. These little boxes I put on, I think I paid $160 for each box. And then I put that little Molly thing in there and added some stuff to it and blah, blah, blah. But I love doing this stuff. So and I sleep in this when I travel. It's just what makes sense to you. Being in the woods and having refrigerated stuff is nice. But you could use a cooler. You can put some bacon bits on the eggs. Put some butter. Maybe make a sandwich out of this. Or just maybe just fry these up and eat it separate. Definitely want to put some cheese in it. What you got? Alright. I'm going to plug this in to our EBL. And like I said, it's got 41%. This has a little knob on the back here. We're just going to tap it. Take it up to 800 watts. This thing is crazy fast. I'm going to put some bacon bits in here. Dude, I'm excited about today. It's breakfast. Get everything opened up. Alright. A little bit of bacon bits. Alright. We're making country scrambled eggs. Where you scramble it in the pan versus scrambling it in a bowl. That gives it that yellow and white look. My favorite sausage is maple sausage. I guess a sweet tooth. Here. Boom, boom. What I'm do is put this down here, and then once my sausage is cooked, I'll put it back in the on the plate, or back in the pan real quick, just to heat it up, because these eggs are gonna get cold. The non-stick of this thing is insane. It's crazy. Let me turn this up to 1,000. A little bit more crispier than that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just got to finish these sausage off, and we will have some breakfast. So I'm going to heat these up, and I'll be right back. Alright, I think these are cooked. Isn't that beautiful? So I've got burnt cheese in here, and bacon, and grease. So I'm going to put this non-stick to the test. As soon as you take this off, it turns it off immediately. But I'm going to turn it off now, I don't need it. Just use the little residual cheeks just to heat up my egg. Should have done the sausage first. Just got excited. I'll give it something to eat. See what the... Dang, that's good. Just put some water in this. I'm going to unplug it. That thing drains. It's at 32% now. It drained 10% just cooking. Cooking some eggs. Look at that. That good. Doesn't that look delicious? Let's eat by the fire. All right. Let's see. Wow, this is good. I don't have a spoon, so I'm gonna use this bread. Bacon bits really make it taste outstanding. The cheese and that herb butter. A special thanks to Zero Breeze, the Mach 2 for the air conditioner. If you'd like one of those, I'll put it in the description below. You're going to see that more often, especially through the summertime. If you can't afford one of those and you don't still want to get in the woods, can't buy some water so you can dip in it. Like right now, I'm wet. Being able to jump in the lake or stream or creek is just refreshing. It makes you feel better. Those things, that air conditioner was really cool. It ran for about 4 hours. It does have a plug where you can plug it in. After I ran it off of the, was it EBL, the H2400 watt. I bet it would have run a lot longer. With that, Stokes, outstanding. They just did their Kickstarter, and that's a home run. And Beavertail, if you notice, I use their knives, their axes, and everything. Good company. It's a, I think, German company, Ukraine. Their products are nice. What's that, a dog? Or a buddy I could feed. And the EBL. I'll put all the descriptions below. All that stuff was good. I got 31% left. 100% couldn't stay 2 nights here. Not with the setup that I have right now. I need a bigger solar system or do more cooking over the fire. Use less electricity. But I think I'll end that video here. I'll get the place cleaned up and get out of here. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like videos like this, hit the notification bell and hit the thumbs up. We do adventure videos every Saturday. And during the week, we do unboxing videos of really neat products. So I'd love to see you there as well. I'm going to finish eating this up. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time.